Another monster musing. We're going to be a little busy today. We're just busy. I call it the eye jelly, but the original was ocular jelly, and it was courtesy of the layer. Guy stopped posting shit back in 2020. Who knows? Don't know. The site's called Creature Spotlight Blog Spot, I guess. I always call it the layer. I guess when did it change the name? Anyway, don't know. But anyway, they're floating scavengers and they're jellyfish. And they're full of eyeballs. Kind of cool, huh? Yeah. So they can attack for 6 attacks around for 1 damage each. No big whoop. They fly fairly quickly. So movement 150, 50-foot combat range. So that's pretty good. I don't know why they would ever give them a regular walking movement when they move around by floating and flying. So I don't see how that would ever matter. You see that a lot in some of these creature descriptions. They have a peculiar ability which has a range of 30 feet. That is a telekinetic ability to yank an eyeball out of your head into the jellyfish, which usually has eyeballs floating around in it, making it super creepy. And then they digest it in 1 to 2 weeks. So you can have an unlucky group or party and you roll several of these little bad boys. You could have a party of blind adventurers. 2d4, 2 to 8 of them at a time. AC 8, easy to hit. They're just flying jellyfish. But once someone gets their eyeball yanked out of their head, your players will shit when they see them. No! And it gives... It gives some how you can get the eyeball back in your head, but I let that for DM discretion. So after the battle, if you find your eye and stick it back in your head and cast Cure Light Wounds, or you get to regenerate later on. Which regenerate, I run BX or BX Light, so I mean AD&D Light. So regenerate, sure you can wish, you can hope, but. Scavengers in the Underdark that are floating jellyfish that tear your eyeballs out. I love them. I use them. And I'm going to reintroduce them, I think. I'm also going to reintroduce some of my random charts to throw more stuff into the game. I added like a half dozen cursed items the other day. I mean, oopsie. Careful what you pick up. The ocular jelly, the eye jelly, the eyeball tentacle. If you want something gonzo and scary for your campaign, I like them. And see if you can inspire some terror with your characters.